Time wasted is money wasted.
The day how I missed Glades of Ithilien because we never see it anymore. Well, look what we've got here. We've actually got the return of the beautiful Glades of Ithilien. It's been so long since I played it, I actually forgot they flattened all the mountains so you could actually see over it now. But yeah, we're back in a timeless classic. In the top right, oh that was a bit laggy, the fucking... Okay, we're good. In the top right, we've got an error bar. It's Shrek, could not tell you what that is, and his opponent is a Doggeldor. And it's a man who woke up and chose. Yeah, it's violence. And he's sending out an early Thrain. He's going to be one of those guys. So what do we got? We got 3 mills, and then his final builder is going to be Spiderlair. But he's going to make fun of the fact that these dwarves have short, stunty legs. And he's going to get maximum Thrain value. This was a strat that was done once or twice. And it was really effective against certain factions. It requires quite a bit of micro, because if you leave Thrain alone for 1 second, he will just die. But because he's like got stealth and he can run really fast, you can basically just poke and prod and get all of their resource buildings. So, unless he's gone with rebuild. Okay, he's gone with rebuild. If he hadn't gone with rebuild, there is a good chance he would have gotten this mine. Shrek is opening up with Erebor archers because he knows he can't catch up to Thrain. And that's going to fall right into Violence's plans because he's going with Felbrood. The ace Doggeldor strat, and I mean ace, and I mean no one ever loses going with this Doggeldor strat, and I plan to use it and be the first person to lose with it. It's Spider Opener into Orc Hunters into Necromancer Rush, and you just don't lose. You just don't lose. That combination, you just don't lose. You harass with the Spider Lair, you have Orc Hunters to sort of get kills randomly, and then Necromancer gets on the field, and then you just power level 5, and yeah, he's just gonna dominate. Anyway, here are the spiders, and is that the stun? What is that? No, he's gone with Chill from the Grave, so that's an actual builder. There's Shake Foundation. He's invested a lot in this, and those aren't spears, so as soon as the stun wears off, Violence is just gonna trample. He does take a couple kills here. And this is a lot of action for one mine shop that's just dawned on me. And still no spears! No! Oh. I mean, there's not enough really to do revenge damage, so they can just keep cycle trampling. And this is probably the worst start Shrek could have hoped for. That's actually really annoying. And Thrain is still poking it, by the way. Dude, that's actually, he's actually lost 2 Guardians. That is such a blow. And now the Spearmen come out. And he's gonna lose the Mineshaft anyway. And the Spiders just run. You hate to see it. Okay, is Thrain still in there? Dude, he's so small. He's phasing into the mine itself. He's almost level... You know what? I actually expected him to jump way higher for destroying a Mineshaft. It's Thrain after all. Anyway, second barracks here. He's already lost 2 Guardians. That's gotta suck. He's got a forward jail on his doorstep, and if you remember my game with Cryptic, Broken Rav will absolutely destroy Erebor pikemen. Absolutely destroy them. And, yeah, yeah, just watch. Like just watch. Just watch the health. Boom, that's 1 down. That's 2 down. I mean, yeah. Yeah, it's donezo for Shrek, and it's only been 2 minutes. God, Doggeldor can be so annoying. I don't think I'm going to get over those 2 Guardians dying for quite a while, actually. I'll be honest. Watching those 2 just get cycle trampled to death. Yeah, I'm not going to get over that for a while. So basically, Shrek's best hope is Grimhammers. That's what he's doing right now. Grimhammers and Spears. Take out the forward jail and get rid of those annoying spiders. So, forward jail on 2 sides now. He doesn't need to make any more spiders. I think 2 is probably the limit with this strat. And then you make a few Orc Hunters, just to do some poking damage. And then Necromancer will be the next thing you get. Not Crimple, not Kargas, no, straight for Necromancer. Because that AoE damage with each swing is just so strong. And look at Broken Rabble. What do they get off doing that much damage to a resource building? They literally cost 100. I don't care if they fade. Look how far away they are from their jail, and they're not fading. And now they're level 2. God, it's just getting worse and worse. And there's Thrain, level 3 now. Popped his stealth to get out of dodge. And... I mean... Yeah, he's only destroyed 1 mine shaft with Thrain, but still, that's still value. I mean, Thrain costs 300. That's literally good enough. Alright, level 3 Spearmen on aggressive stance. Okay, level 3 Spearmen do beat Broken Rabble. Okay, we found something that they do lose to. And is there going to be an XD? Thrain's in shank mode. He ain't going back to prison. And... oh my god, they have speed as well? Okay. I think they would have got him had he not built anything there. So the spiders might have died. Oh no, he's got 1 there. There might have been ones that he rebuilt. And let's have a look. Alright, he's at 1300. He's halfway to Necromancer. And I think he will lose these Guardians because they're wounded. Maybe send 1 more Guardian up there and he should get the jail. But still, it's so much to focus on. And look, you're having to spend vital resources chasing after Thrain. A hero that's really not worth the trouble. But if you leave him alone, I guess he is kind of worth the trouble. So it's... oh, he's gone with... wait, he's got 1800 in the bank and he's already bought Krimpol? And there's been an XD? Oh, Shrag, I feel... if you don't just leave this game now, I will... like, I would completely understand if you did, because that is just... this is the biggest suck... This is basically Doggledore sucker punching. This is, he looked away, or went down to tie his shoe, and Doggledore just kneed him in the face. That's how this game has gone for him so far. And now here's a guy that's super tanky. 2600 health at level 1. Gets a summon. Oh man, RuudDevil. Can't you leave us alone? That's basically what Shrek is saying to Violence right now. Man woke up and chose it, so I guess you can't really complain that this is his strat. Anyway, it doesn't really matter that they're level and spell points because one has supreme eco advantage. And at the moment, one has supreme hero advantage as well. Look how little damage Grimhammers do to heroes. Krimpol is just headbutting him. God, that King Dane scene where he's like headbutting a bunch of CGI orcs in the 5 armies, that was so cringe. I don't know if anyone thought that was cringy. Listen, I love dwarves. I'm all about that hairy gang. But watching him just headbutt imaginary guys like they're tissue paper, oh my god, it was so freaking cringe. Wow, Grimhammers can't even kill Thrain, he's level 4! Oh, Jesus Christ. I wonder how long Shrek is gonna endure this misery. Like, whatever he makes to counter Doggledore, another unit just shows up and just wrecks him. Okay, he does get rid of the forward jail here. And I think there might have been a mill there as well. He still hasn't replaced the mine here, which is annoying. But yeah, it's... oh god, it's not looking good. He is a point ahead, so he will get deep delving, but... wait, what is here? Hold up, we got blue here. He's built heroic statue, he's actually... okay, so maybe he's... I mean, if he goes for the enemy base and is able to keep his own base intact, which looks very unlikely with those 2 heroes going ham. But this couldn't be all bad, he might be able to get the jail here. Get a few mills out. Okay, yeah, no, forget about getting the mills. Yeah, we're damage control now. Literally, as soon as he's out the gate, he summoned his dog. Level 5 Spearman, I'm guessing they killed a lot of Broken Rabble. I mean, credit to Shrek, he is trying to counterattack. He did expand up here as well, but... yeah, that's level 5 units, so... he gets a lot of XP for killing them. Forget Abhorror Dread, the goal is level 5. Because Shapeless Malice, I think, is on like a 30-second cooldown. It's literally absurd how short that cooldown is. Wait, what is he hitting there? Oh, it's a dog. I thought it might have been Thrain. Okay. What about Thrain riding... oh, there's the tier 2! And this is going to be annoying. Although, if Shrek gets a hero out, he can be lucky that this has been used before they're out. Because, yeah, these things are just masterful at killing enemy heroes. And yeah, this thing is just going to run riot for a bit. I say thing. Yeah, we'll just count him as a thing. There is a hero out, hold up. It's Keeley. Okay, yeah. Wolves would have definitely killed Keely. And is he just going to focus on Thrain here? He's getting plus 30 on that. I think he does have deep delving. He does. Loses that mine though. I mean, every mine he loses is just huge. Because he's not getting enemy mills at the same time. And you might think Crimple's in a dangerous spot hit. Nah. Dwarves are slow, he's fast, and he's tanky, so yeah. Even Thrain's getting out. I was thinking maybe Thrain might die, but no. Yeah, they're gonna be fine. Oh, actually, he stopped. Thrain does have this, though. Yeah, no, they're fine. God, that's so annoying if you're dwarves. Alright, Necromancer has come back with the milk. There is mine shafts here and here. For whatever reason, I think Violence is so up in his in Shrek's base that Shrek's decided the safest place is literally in the enemy base. But I don't think it'll be too long before Violence notices that's where he's hiding out. And now there's spiders. God. Alright, here's separating his army so these spearmen in about 30 years' time will catch up to those spiders. Yeah, I mean, honestly, he went Oaken Shield. I don't play them much. But if he's seen Necromancer, which I think he has, then I think you go Bard the Bowman. I think you kind of have to go Bard. Because Necromancer without level 5 is very slow. And Bard will slow him down even more at level 1. And then Keely can just finish him off. I think you just hero spam and see what happens. Hero spam to stabilize and then you get some Iron Hells out. He's gone with 3 spiders. Jesus Christ. So any spearmen get focused down, the rest are just lambs to the slaughter here because these spiders are going to do the damage. And they were glowing. Yeah, he's actually gone with Venom Sacs. I never see people go with Venom Sacs. Alright, there's Bard the Bowman. There's Tunnel Collapse. And he's not got Rebuild off cooldown. This is a big deal. Necromancer's very low. Hold on. I was waiting for the level 1. Alright, Necromancer is getting out. Necromancer should survive, unless Keely is somewhere. No, that's Thrain. Does anyone know where Keely is? Oh, there's Keely. Oh, they were both there! Oh, that explains it. I think Necromancer's gonna die to a Warglare? No, okay. Okay, yeah, even that Warg's like, yeah, no. That's too rich for my blood. No way! Did he slow down when he got hit by the Warg or something? How did Keely suddenly get in range? I guess Keely was that much faster. But Necromancer is down. That's 2,500 monies down the drain. He's going to have to spend that back to get him back. There is a jail on his front line. That's giving him Dark Presence. That's so annoying. Is that going to be enough to start the comeback? He fed some spiders. He's built a lot of mines and a forge. Okay, you're getting a bit ahead of yourself, Shrek. I don't think you're going to get time for upgrades. There is no way. Halfway tomorrow reclaimed. I mean, it's dog shit. Well, it's dog shit now in my opinion, but better than nothing, I suppose. But yeah, maybe this is like super copium, but maybe he's back in it after killing him. Maybe if he gets another hero. These Ravages are from the Crimple summon. Yeah, maybe he's back in it. Super ultimate copium edition, but maybe he's back in it. Let's see. Wolves are almost back. The Wolves could actually do a number on these heroes, as we said. And I think Thrain's just had enough of War. Thrain is just chilling. And with Archer heroes, I'm perfectly okay with him just feeding Broken Rabble in. I'm perfectly okay with that. I prefer that to Spiders. Because Archer heroes against Broken Rabble should just be one shot, one kill. Alright, yeah, Crimple's fine. Okay, Crimple's alive. He hasn't actually used the brand slow yet. If he had spotted Crimple, I mean, I didn't know where Crimple was. If he had spotted him, though, then yeah, maybe Crimple would have died, because this is basically, yeah. Wait, hold up. Decreases enemy armor. Does it not slow anymore? I know they nerfed it. I didn't realize there was no slow. Bruh. Alright, never mind. Never mind. Dude, that's a super nerf. I forgot they did that. It used to be like 70% slow. And now it just decreases armor. It's, oh my god, that's a humongous nerf. I mean, he's still got ultimate range, so I think it's fine. Alright, so that sound was a level 3 Spy, because he's got not one, but I think we've heard that sound twice, so he's got 2 Castellans out. 3 points away from tier 3. And there's Necromancer back on the field. And I thought that might have been Kargas, but no, it's Thrain. Literally getting value still. And there's a second Castellan. And he's just gonna lose all this stuff. I mean, he got sucker punched in like the first couple minutes. The rest has just been damage control. He's clinging onto a sliver of hope, but I think it's... Nope, he's not going to use it on heroes. He's just going to try and strangle him economically, which sounds like a good idea, given that all of this has all been destroyed. The only thing left alive is the Forge. Man, violence has been busy. Castellan goes down. Nice. 1 point away from tier 3. Okay, maybe. Maybe lightning strikes twice, and maybe Necromancer does get killed. He doesn't slow anymore. How long did it feel like that I kept saying that? I'm going to say 5 minutes. 5 minutes I was in the dark. Alright, there's the armor debuff. God, how does it not slow just a little bit? That's so annoying. That's terrible. Alright, Keely with the attack speed buff as well. And... he's going to try and break line of sight by moving him behind the jail. He summoned the little dog thing to try and hit the heroes. He's going to break line of sight. Is he going to get away? They're chasing him. No, he's okay, I think maybe he's just accepted it. There it is. Oh man, Shrek, don't scare me like that. I didn't think you were going to get the hero for a second. But that's Necromancer died twice. So that's if the game was killing faction heroes, then Shrek is an ultimate leader. So far as keeping the rest of your base alive, yeah, that's a different story. That's Wither there, so that's disabled the production on the building and did a little bit of damage. And yeah, there's just no eco left. No eco left. He's got 450 CP. 400 CP. Yikes. I mean, he tried. But it's Dogaldor. It's that Dogaldor aggression. And aside from losing the Necromancers, it's a perfectly played Dogaldor aggression. And I thought that Ravager was an undead Dwalin for a second. I was going to say, that looks so cool. And this is basically the last stand. Thrain versus Keely. That's really fucked up. That's literally Keeling fighting his... what would be the relation there? His uncle's dad? What is that? What is your uncle's dad? I don't know what that would be. Anyway, there's Mori reclaimed. Watch them do absolutely nothing. They look cool though. One of the best models in the game. If you're into looks and nothing else, then they're your boys. They're your absolute boys. And Crimple does have the hero pin. And Thrain, it just dawned on me, that's the first time Thrain has died. So in this game, Necromancer has died more than Thrain. And there isn't a loophole like he didn't make Thrain. No, he started with Thrain. And that is the first time he's died. It's okay, honey. The big one's hurt. This guy. Well, shit. I'm just gonna go commit toaster bath. Yikes. Oh, man. Pristine. Herpes. I don't know what that would be. Crabs. I don't know. Something. Something funny. But yeah, this game's basically done. You guys kind of knew that. But it's Glades of Ithilien. I saw the map. I couldn't pass up Glades of Ithilien. You know it. I know it. Everybody knows it. And is he gonna die here? Is this the last stand? Shit. No? Ooh! Keely got him! He blinked! You know what, Shrek? You went out like a boss. You killed so many of the enemy heroes. It doesn't matter how many other kills he got. You got the heroes. You won the hero game. Keely killed Crimple at the very end. Anyway, that was a game that was played one time. Hope you guys all enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you next time. Peace out. Dabs, goodbye.